Greetings, dear family, dear followers of Path to the Root. This is Agbayano from Danxomè, Benin Republic. Always a pleasure to have you guys watching my videos. I really appreciate that and thank you for that. And always, if you find interesting the content of my videos, please share it so that more of our people in the diaspora understand the culture. Yes, this is our fifth series of understanding Vodun spirituality. Last time was part 4, and we talked about the why women are not given two hands of fire. And I would like people to understand that giving two hands to men does not confer to men an extra power. No, it is not question of an extra power, an extraordinary a gift, not at all. It's simply question of who and what we are. When you take Vodun spirituality, you will realize that there are things that only women are allowed to do, and there are things that only men are allowed to do. So it is not that men take a special work that women do not take. They have a special power that women don't have. No, let us make things very clear. We are not the same being. And Fa is scientific. It is spiritual, but scientific at the same time. And men and women biologically are different. The same way in the spiritual realm, we are a little bit different. But the way Vodun spirituality is organized, is structured, there are things that women cannot see with eyes. But the same way, men's power, men's rights are limited, where women's rights start. He who knows well about the spirituality know what I'm talking about. For example, you come to Wida City, which is the headquarters of Vodun spirituality worldwide. Wida is what Vatican is for Christianity, you see. So in the main palace, the palace that is the highest palace, we have a throne of double size. Meaning what? There is one person, a man, that we call the chief supreme of Vodun spirituality, that we call Dagbo. But just by her side we have Nagbo. Nagbo is the chief supreme, but the female chief supreme of Vodun spirituality. Just because in the temple, in the palace, there are things that women, only women, are responsible for, and even the Dagbo knows that his limit is there. When it comes to this work, it is a woman who can do it for us to have results. The same way, there are things that women know, okay, at this level we cannot. It is only men who are allowed in that area. So that is why the temple, the highest palace of Vodun spirituality so far, Wida, and the palace name is Hukwe. We have Dagbo and Nagbo. This also gives a lot of confusion to people with Western mindset, or with not mindset, but Western culture, because most people think that, okay, when I am a Vodun priest, my wife automatically is a queen mother. That is a fake history, a fake story that people, you can see it today all around, even with our people in the diaspora coming, marrying some African kings and calling themselves queen mother. No, that is not the tradition. That has no place in the history. When in the family, it is a woman, it is a lady chosen, called by the ancestors or selected to be the chief of a clan or of a tribe or of a kingdom, then it is to her that all honors are due. So her husband has nothing involved, has nothing to do with that power, with that throne. The same way, if it is a man called as responsible for leading a tribe, there's nothing concerning the wives. Even if the wives are involved, that is a private affair. That is his own private domain. But it has nothing to do with the power that is there. So when you see, you take the highest palace of Vodun spirituality and we say Dagbo and Nangbo, people think that they are a couple. Not at all. They are people from the same family. And incest is not allowed at all in Vodun spirituality. It's not even part of the culture. It is forbidden. So the woman you see as the chief supreme and the men you see as the chief supreme, they are from the same family or from the same tribe. They have their wives and their husband. So they are not a couple. That should be very clear. So when you are a king, your wife has nothing to do with the power. It's true, as a king we have to respect your wife and all respect, but this has nothing to do with the ruling system. I mean, with the government that is there. So it's just, don't bring the question of first lady. I think even in Europe, that is recent, it is not in the tradition of European themselves. That is modernism, I mean recent stuff. So the tradition remains the tradition. We are not going to make up stories. So I just wanted to make clear that women's power is fully acknowledged and respected, and men's power as well. We are complementary beings, but always understand men are 7 bones, just like the phone people say, and women are 7 bones. Men are 9 bones and women are 7 bones. We are biologically different, and the spiritual realm we are also different but complementary. That's very clear. So the fire initiation, when we say men are given to hen, it does not mean that we give a special power to men. No, it's just because there is a reality which is from womanhood there, that women cannot see themselves, because it will not do any good to them, nor to the society we are living in. That is very clear. And the process of initiation is almost the same. The only difference is that there will be implication of Gbadu when you are in Nango style, something that women cannot approach. That's all. So, dear brothers and sisters, dear fathers, mothers, aunties of the other side of the world, I thank you for watching my videos. See you next time for another series of understanding Vodun spirituality. If you like my videos, please share it so that more of our people understand the culture. Thank you and bye-bye.